Oh, you guys are getting 4 cards. That's okay. Typically like to take only 3, but if 4 come out, it's okay. Maybe he wants his dinner. Is it dinner time? I don't know if you guys can still see him. He's just wiggling his tail. Okay, back to the reading. So we have peaceful, we have thresholds, we have direction, and we have empowerment. Well, there is a little story happening here, guys, and I really like it. Okay, let's tilt this down a little bit. Okay, you, I feel like, have been dealing with an intense situation for a long time. It feels it could be relationship related, but I think the turmoil itself is within. And maybe the relationship is triggering something or bringing something up for you. Or maybe you just knew this relationship needed to end, but you were having difficulties ending it because, you know, for whatever reason. There's some, it's a journal reading, so it's going to be different for everyone. But you've made peace with that. And I think being at peace with that and surrendering has put you at the threshold, at the door, at the beginning of another phase in life. Okay, and whatever this was that was causing some inner turmoil within you, it doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. It could be family members or friends or like a work situation. It just feels like it's probably a romantic partner. But you've made peace with that and you've surrendered to the fact that you have no control over it. You don't have control of the person or the people or how things unfold. And so you've surrendered and made peace with that. And that is opening the door up for you. There were big lessons in this connection with this person. And now you're at the door. And you get to decide what direction you want to go in now. This person, this relationship is no longer hindering you. It's just like this door like flew open. It's kind of like almost like a heavenly look, or you know when Dorothy opens the door, she's all in this like black and white world. She opens the door and this whole world out there that's full of color and experiences and opportunity, and that's what it feels like here. You're standing at this door and you've opened it and you're peeking out and you're seeing all these opportunities in front of you, and you get to decide which direction do I want to go in now, and that is making you feel very empowered. You feel so free and so light and just so refreshed and re-energized and ready to kind of shoot this arrow here, which is your journey, and decide where you're going to go. You have full control now is what it feels like, because you're at such a state of peace. But it actually is like, it's so funny. Like, you've surrendered to what the universe wants you to do. And you feel like you have full control of your life now, but you're listening to your intuition and you're letting Source guide you rather than this connection. Okay. So, all right, Spirit, let's build on this. What else does Libra need to know about this reading? What else does Libra need to know about their reading? There we go. So interesting here. So we have Judgment. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is a very interesting depiction of the Judgment card. It's almost alien. You know, when you see a UFO abducting people on TV and that beam of light comes down and it sucks them up. You have a deep soul tie to this person. They are your soul family. A lot of them might even be your twin flame. They're a divine counterpart. And look at these two people. I mean, they're even twins in this image. They're wearing the same clothes, same hair. So it could be a twin flame connection. I will never tell anyone what type of connection they have. Anyway. And then we have the eye there, like the spaceship. It's like the third eye. It's spirit. That's how you see, that's your spiritual eye and how you see things through your soul, right? So what it feels like, and the reason why it's under peaceful, and I said that the ending of this connection in the 3D has brought you a great sense of peace. So it's almost like these two people, they're down here on earth, they're going their separate ways, but they know that they're always connected and that eventually, some lifetime, their souls are going to come back together up here with a third eye at the top. And I think that's why you've been able to surrender and why you found a great sense of peace. It's not going to work out in the 3D this go around. I'm going to surrender and let the universe guide us. And when the time is right, we will come back together. Because if you look, there's all these lines. It's like the sun. There's rays of sunshine coming down behind this eye. There's also the earth there, so they're not really... I don't know, but that's what I'm feeling. It's like you and your person have decided to go your separate ways. You've come to a great sense of peace of around it because you know that you guys are in the same soul family, are always connected, and that in another lifetime you will have an opportunity to reconnect. All right, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse feels like very deep self-love, interconnecting. I'm hearing the word codependent. So maybe you felt you were codependent in this connection and now you're feeling very independent because you're going in a whole new direction. And we have empowerment. You're feeling very empowered by this release of this connection and moving on to independence and free thinking and control of your own path here. The King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel, is you regaining your stability. Maybe the other person, your person, made you feel unstable or unsure all the time, and you're trying to gain that back here. We'll get some clarifiers. The Judgment card feels very clear. Judgment is facing a truth, reality, angels singing. And I think that's the reality that you face, is that it's not happening in the 3D. You're going to release the person and you've come to a great state of peace with it. But we'll go ahead and get a clarifier. Why is Judgment here? Four of Swords in the reverse. You were not able to heal yourself while you were in contact, communication, and a relationship with this person. So now that you guys have gone on your own way, you can start to heal yourself. Also, the Four of Swords in the upright is stagnant energy. It's stopped, it's paused, it's thinking. So now you're no longer paused because you're at the threshold. You can go through the door now. All right, so why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? See, we have the Lovers in the reverse. It's basically... to me, it's confirming what I said about this Judgment card. You guys are always together, but just maybe not in the 3D. But the Lovers is also a card of making choices, like massive life-changing choices. And you weren't able to when you were in this unstable feeling of the King of Pentacles, but you're at the threshold. You're at the door. You can make decisions now. I don't think you've made any choices yet other than to leave this connection behind and surrender to it. But it's now all your options are in front of you, and you get to decide what door you want to go through. You get to build your own foundation and start to take care of yourself here. And so why is this Queen of Cups in the reverse? And the Lovers card, it was kind of spinning there when I was picking it up, so it's like it wanted to maybe flip in the upright. Yeah, look. You have your future ahead of you. You can see, this is exactly what it looks like looking through that door. You're standing at the door looking out at all the ships that are out there, all the options you can go on. You have 3 wands to choose from. You've made a choice here already to get yourself down this new path. And that is very loving of self, to think about your future and what path you want to go down and the new direction you want to go in, taking care of you. So I think it's a really lovely reading. Okay, let's get you a final word of advice here. All right, can we get a final word of advice here for Libra? Here we go. Yeah, communication is key. Again, we have twins. This is probably a twin flame connection. It doesn't have to be, though. You could just have a very, and we have new romantic cycles beginning, or begins at the bottom. But this feels like self-love. This is you communicating with yourself, speaking with yourself, talking to source, listening to your inner knowing. For those of you that maybe have not yet walked away from your situation and you've been thinking about it for a while, it may be time to communicate it to your person that I can't be in this situation anymore. We are not growing and developing, and it's time to move on. But a lot of this feels like internalized, working out your own peace, speaking with yourself, listening to yourself, and not taking in too many outside opinions as you are going on your journey here, because you feel very empowered. I always love the way this lion looks in this card, because lions are supposed to be ferocious, but this lion is at peace. He is strong and he's empowered, but he's not aggressive. Okay. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope you found it helpful. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.